Gliders, Lpssugarglider here, and in today's video I'm going to be showing all the customs for my February custom drop. Before I show the customs for this drop, I also wanted to mention that I still have 2 customs for sale on my Etsy. They've both been on there for a while now, so I thought I'd just mention them until they sell. So yeah, they're both pretty cute. I think the design, I'll put them on screen. But yeah, I thought I'd just mention that. So I have a total of 6 customs that I'm going to be showing you today. The first 2 are not Valentine's Day customs, they're just other ones that I did. And then the 3 of them are just remakes of my older Valentine's Day customs, and then 1 of them are a new design for Valentine's Day custom. So yeah, it'll make more sense once I show them, but let's get into the first custom. So this first custom was actually going to be in a December/November custom drop for Christmas, but I just didn't have time to make any other Christmas customs, so I just held off on releasing it until this drop. It's supposed to be a winter-inspired collie. I really like it. I was really happy with how it turned out. I have silver and then the white, and I really like the snowflakes that I added on it, and the glitter I think actually showed up like pretty well, and it's been sticking on, which was super good. I was really happy about that because I don't normally do like very many glitter customs just because it's kind of difficult. But yeah, I'm really happy with how this custom turned out, and even though it's not wintertime anymore, I hope someone will still like it. I really like it, so. Next up is this little Arrow love bug custom that I did. I did it since Arrow week is in February. Honestly, I've never really done a love bug custom before, but I was really happy with how this one turned out. It was pretty much like just the design I had in my head. It worked out perfectly, which doesn't really happen with my customs very often, but I really like doing it, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. So these next 3 customs that I'm going to be showing are remakes with some slight differences that I did because of various reasons. So yeah. So first up is a Great Dane custom that I actually have a video of doing the original one on my channel. I did it about a year ago. I'll show you it next to the original one because I still own it. But I was actually really happy with how this one turned out. I thought the hearts were going to be way more difficult than they were because I had a lot of trouble with them the first time I did it. But the ears actually, were the most difficult for me, and the eyes, but that's always expected because the ears, I just had to do like a lot of layers of red for whatever reason. And the hearts actually weren't as difficult as I thought they would be. So I'll show you the custom next to the original one. So this is the original custom that I did like a year ago. The bow fell off, but as you can see, the hearts, I think at least, are a lot neater on this one. And then there's some changes like this heart, and then obviously this heart was moved to the other side, and then the eyes are different. I actually still kind of like the eyes on this custom, but I just didn't think I would be able to redo the waviness, and so I was just like, I'll just do it how it is. But I like it overall. I think it was really good. But yeah, it's interesting to see how much I've improved over a year. It's really interesting. Like, it doesn't show up that much on camera, but like this is just way lighter and just like kind of messier, like and also like the gloss I used was shiny, so it's really cool to see the difference in the custom, because I feel like my other remakes, they were just very similar, but this one definitely, like, they're definitely different. It doesn't show up that much, but they are, I swear. But yeah. Next up is this collie custom with the sweater on. The first one that I did, the original one that this is a remake of, was the first time I ever did like a sweater on an LPS, so I always really like that. I think it looks super cute. But this one actually looks very similar to the original one. I'll show you in a second, but I really like this design. I think the colors are so cute on it, and I really like how I painted these and the hearts, and I think it's such a cute design overall. My sister owns the original one, so it's kind of nice to be able to remake it and sell since I couldn't sell the first one, but I really like it overall. This is it next to the original one, so as you can see they're very similar, other than like just some slight differences. I think I mixed up what side the brown foot was on for this one, which isn't that big of a deal, but and obviously this is an ear up collie, and then there's slightly like more hearts on this one, which I like better. But yeah, they look very similar next to each other, so it was kind of weird when I was painting it and using this one as reference. But yeah. So last up for the remakes is this collie. I really like this LPS design and the original one. This one's probably the most different out of the remakes, just because the purple base coat is a darker color than the original one. I was looking at the photo when I was mixing the paint, and I was like, yep, that's the same shade, and it is indeed not the same shade. This one's darker. I'm not sure if you'll be able to tell on camera, but you could probably see. Hopefully I'll put a photo of the original one next to it, because I don't own that custom anymore. And then obviously I just did some slight differences with like the white right here, and then just some like other small things. But I really like the bows on this custom. I think it's really cute. Like overall I really like this custom design. Like I love the colors, and I just really like it. It's like one of my favorite customs I've done. I think it's super cute. But yeah, not much to say about this one other than I just really like it, so. So last up is this chocolate covered strawberry inspired Great Dane. I really wanted to do something with chocolate covered strawberries for a custom, and I couldn't figure out what mold I wanted to use until I had the idea of the ears being the strawberries and like they're cut open, which I think it turned out pretty good for the first time, like trying to do kind of more realistic thing like that. It took me so long. But overall I really like this custom. It's pretty basic compared to some of the other ones, but I really like it. I like the freckles and just the different browns, and I think it's really cute overall. But yeah, not much to say about it. It's not a remake, it's an original like design this year. So they're not all remakes for Valentine's Day customs, but yeah, I really like it. So I just wanted to show off the ears better since I felt like you couldn't really see them. So yeah, it's kind of like they're like chocolate covered strawberries, if that makes sense. I really hope that it does, but that's the inside of the ear, and then this is the other one. So I tried to get the strawberry look. I'm not sure how great of a job I did. I think it's alright, but yeah. So those were all of the customs for my February custom drop. If you want to see more photos of my customs, you can check out my Instagram. You can also check out my Etsy if you're interested in buying my customs. But yeah, that's kind of just it. Or you can follow me on YouTube where I, post videos about my customs. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Bye!